I'm sure some people are wondering, all right, doesn't, knife news, that's interesting. It's just Second Amendment related, but does this tie back to something people are even more interested in, things like assault weapons ban? It seems like this precedent set by this panel does imply a lot for other types of hardware bans, because the same basic analysis is going to be done presumably in an assault weapons ban case or something of that nature, right?
Yes, I mean, it is true that a lot of the underlying logic is going to be applicable to any type of hardware analysis in a lawsuit. And right now, Judge Roger Benitez has a case called Miller v. Bonta, and he also has Duncan v. Bonta. Miller deals with California's assault weapons ban, and Duncan deals with California's ban on magazines. I have a magazine case in Hawaii that's behind the Duncan case called Abbott v. Lopez. And this lawsuit is going to directly implicate the logic here. But I would stress, though, that there's a lot of space between a butterfly knife and a AR-15. I mean, I'm sure the state of California is going to get extremely creative. So I don't want to say it's dispositive, but certainly this ruling assists in, it sets a foundation of what the courts have to do. And that's something that wasn't there. It was just something
wasn't there before.
Yes.
Yeah. And that makes a lot of sense. I mean, but yeah, you're right that obviously butterfly knives and AR-15s are pretty far apart in practice, in real world, in both popularity and use. But at the same time, the Bruin analysis is supposed to be the same for both of these things.
No, you're right.
I think they're probably going to have to rely on a lot of the same laws that they brought up in your case.
They will. I mean, a lot of this
to defend that assault weapons ban.
Yeah, a lot of this is going to be very similar. I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, it's going to be the same history, and they're going to have to deal with the same precedent. I mean, it's certainly a big push forward for the Second Amendment. And in fact, the attorney who's doing the Illinois assault weapons case, who also is one of the attorneys that worked on the Bruin case, is named Erin Murphy, and she has already filed a notice, a letter, a correspondence with the court to update the court about new cases. And she relies specifically on the Teeter case, this butterfly knife case, and demonstrates that the legal reasoning is the exact same. And if this court applies the Ninth Circuit's legal reasoning, the Seventh Circuit applies the Ninth Circuit's legal reasoning, then it should come to the same result in her challenge to the assault weapons ban in Illinois.